Hi Keith, please tell us a bit about yourself.
Basically, conservation orientated, been in the bush for the last 36, 37 years, and hope to be in the bush for another 36, 37 years.
Fantastic. Now we know you're working at Marakapula Reserve. Where do you see this project and where do you see yourself in this project?
I see the project at Marakapula as a very interesting one. It's a role model for a lot of the development in this country. It's essential to keep environmental and conservation areas going. With our large population of people, wild areas where people can come and experience what it should be like with getting fewer and far between. My role in this whole project is I like to believe that I can educate and guide and show people what it's all about and change minds, change attitudes.
You mentioned that you're in conservation and you've been involved in conservation for a very long time. Now we all know that conservation has changed quite a lot in the past couple of years. What do you hope or what do you believe is the future of conservation?
Conservation is purely in the hands of our younger generation. People my age and older, we've had it, we've done what we can. It is now in the young people coming up in this country, and unless you have somewhere like this where young people can come and experience it and see it and become educated or more aware of what's going on so that they can make the right decisions and they become role models and leaders in the future, we lost. That is where the future lies. It lies in the hands of our future generations. One wise man said, we didn't inherit the earth from our parents. We're looking after it for our grandchildren. And that's a very true statement. We can't do anything now. It's in a much younger generation.
As you've mentioned, generations have changed and they've developed. Now we're a lot more focused on technology. Every single young person knows what YouTube is and what an iPhone is and an iPad. Has there been a change in the clientele over the years? And if there has, what would you like them to change to be able to experience more what you're going to offer them?
Yeah, there's obviously with this revolution that hit us with iPads and iPhones and computers. And I don't even know half of it myself. I'm old school. A lot of people come here with still today, even with all this technology and this information freely available on the computer and web and internet and things like that, they still come here with very warped ideas. People need to change. They need to not look at something, they need to see something. In other words, looking, you just sort of glance over it, but to actually see it and to understand it is what they should be doing. And if I could get people to change, that is one thing I'd change. Come here with a much broader mindset, realize that the life isn't just computers and fast cars and iPods and iPads and all the rest of it.
Fantastic. Thank you very, very much for your time and we'll see you soon.
Good. Bye-bye.